Welcome to ETSU Online Online. As part of ETSU Online, we record and live stream several events that interest broad spectrum of students like Leading Voices in Public Health, Women on Wednesdays, Multicultural Annual Fusion events. We edit and post these videos on ETSU YouTube and iTunes U. You can get them through ETSU homepage.
And what we're going to do today is give you some news, some things that are happening here with ETSU Online, some upcoming information. And we also have a short little segment on how to use the advanced search feature to find online classes when you're looking for classes in GoldLink. And we'll also be introducing you to our online liaison for graduate students, Rebecca Lloyd.
Heather, there's a very exciting event coming up this Friday. Elwood Watson would be doing a presentation on what America would be like if President Kennedy would have survived.
Oh, that's right. We are coming up on the 50th anniversary, the assassination of President Kennedy. And Dr. Elwood comes out of our history department. So that's happening on Friday. Obviously, we'll be here at work.
At General Morgan Inn at Greenville. So anybody who can't make it, we are recording. ETSU Online would be recording this event.
So we'll be able to post that on our YouTube channel and share that through our website and social media.
That would be very exciting.
We also have notable women coming up for release.
ETSU Online recorded that event last week at East Tennessee Room, and whoever couldn't make it, we would be uploading the video on ETSU YouTube and sharing it on ETSU
I was
Online
so
Facebook.
looking forward to going to that, and I totally missed it. I heard that it went really, really well, though.
It was. Dr. Gann and Dr. Corey rocked the house. It was packed when we recorded that event.
Well, I can't wait to see that as soon as that's on YouTube. We'll be sharing those links as well. Notable Women happens once annually.
It's annually.
From the Department of Women's Studies. I think that's a great program.
It is. Dr. Gann is from College of Education and Dr. Corey is from Public Health. It was an exciting event.
Both incredible women. Every year I look forward to seeing who's going to be named as Notable Women of ETSU.
Heather, I've been reading a lot about this free online course that we're giving away this December.
Oh, we've started a promotion using our social media, and it's gone really, really well. People are really responding to it. The way that it works is that in December, on December 11th, we're going to draw our grand prize, which is 2 free online courses.
Wow.
And we'll be giving one away on Facebook and one away on Twitter. And we're pulling the winners at random from our list of fans and list of followers. In the meantime, we're also giving away weekly prizes, some really great ETSU Online stuff. And again, random from our list of fans and followers. We encourage people to come and like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and share the promotion. We're using a special hashtag, the ETSU Online Pays, so we can track the conversations and get everyone involved. And winners are announced weekly. The December 11th winner announcement we're really, really looking forward to.
So that online course is for, undergrad and grad, is it?
Well, the way that we have it set up is it could be for either. What will happen is we're actually giving away a voucher for $1,500 to be applied toward an online course. So when you register for your courses, whether you're an undergraduate or a graduate, we'll basically transfer those funds into your student account to cover the cost of that
And
course.
it will only for the online course
You have to be enrolled in at least one online course for us to apply the funds.
Now that would be for spring or fall?
You have a full calendar year.
Okay.
So as long as you are enrolled in a course by December 11th, 2014, it can be for spring or summer. Or fall, and even for winter, since you can sign up for winter courses in November of every year.
That's exciting. I'm sure there are a lot of students waiting to hear who the winner is going to
be. We have had a lot of excitement and a lot of discussion. It's and not just for students. There are people who've been thinking about coming back to school for a while, and this is a great reason to get started again.
I love what ETSU Online does. There's giveaways every week, and this is a pretty big thing, giving away online course.
It is, and it does feel nice to kind of make it accessible for everyone and make people excited about education. That's so fun.
That's such a good way for even people who are thinking about coming back to ETSU.
Absolutely. So Facebook and Twitter, people, Facebook and Twitter. Come find us. We have lots of good stuff to give away. And tuition is always a good thing to give away.
I agree.
Something else that we have coming up
Yeah.
a brand new fully online program.
Wow. Can't
This
wait.
this is a master's level program, digital marketing, and it's anticipated to be the first fully online Master of Science in digital marketing in the country.
Wow. Has TBR approved that?
They're still working on the approval. We have approval that is at the end of the approval for final approval. It goes through that process, but we're
So-
expecting final approval in January.
Now what is the anticipated date? Is it going to be fall of 2014?
Fall of 2014.
It's coming fast.
It is coming fast. So hopefully in January we get that official seal of approval, and there'll be a frenzy of activity.
So it's the master's degree in digital marketing.
Yes, and that's great for students who have come out of the College of Business, as well as the communications program.
Wow,
Whether it's on this campus or anywhere in the country, there's a lot of roads that lead to digital marketing. It's such a fast-growing field.
I would say great achievement for ETSU Online.
It's an excellent opportunity for us to make our mark and to offer something that no one else is offering.
When do you think the details would come out? The course details, like registration?
Probably no later than early February. I'd like to see it out as soon as we get that approval, and kind of being on the inside track. I know that we're already kind of gathering that information and preparing that release. So as soon as it's approved, we'll be ready to move and ready to tell people how they can apply and register.
Awesome.
And what to expect from the courses. So speaking of applying and registering, we have a brief text segment for you on how to use the advanced search in GoldLink to find online courses. Lots of options in GoldLink, lots of ways to search. And if you need an online class, or if you just like online classes, because face it, we're cool, we'll show you how to make that happen. After that, we'll introduce you to Rebecca Lloyd, our online liaison for graduate students, who provides a lot of services for graduate students on campus and off. Today, we're going to talk about a few tips and tricks that you can use while searching for courses in GoldLink to find online courses that fit your schedule and the life that you have. And what I've done is I've signed in to goldlink.etsu.edu, and we're going to walk through the process of advanced search. You'll notice here on the home page that there is a video how to register. If you have confusion about the general registration process, this is a great resource and place to start. We are going to go into GoldLink Self-Service, select our student folder, registration, and we're going to be looking up classes. It'll ask us to select a term, and then it asks us to select a subject. And that's great, but there's so much more that we can do with this. So we want to make sure that we click Advanced Search, and then it gives us the ability to really filter our results, not only by subject, but by a variety. And what we're going to be looking at today is subject, instructional method, and course level. Because this will get you started and give you what you need to find the online course that fits your schedule. When selecting a subject, you can select one at a time. You can select more than one by holding down Control and making an additional selection. If you'd like to see everything that we have to offer online, you can select the top option, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and use Shift Select to select everything. Moving on to instructional method, this is where we get to pick what kind of course we want. Of course, conventional methodology means on campus and in a classroom. Hybrid means that you'll do that sometimes. You'll come to campus for testing or for presentations or for other activities as the instructor determines, but the rest of the course will be provided online. RODP Web Asynchronous for graduates and for undergraduates are part of the Regents Online Degree Program courses. Asynchronous might seem a little scary, but all of that means is that you don't ever have to sync up with your course by logging in at any specific time. You'll get into your course through D2L. You'll do the coursework on your own schedule. Two-way video and audio is how we provide classes to our multiple campuses. So someone in our ETSU Sevierville campus can be part of a class on our main campus through our two-way video and audio. Web asynchronous is an ETSU Online asynchronous. And what we're going to be looking for today, all of our online options. So we'll make our selection starting with hybrid, hold the Shift key, and select everything through the bottom of the list. Now at the course level, you can select what level you're at, undergrad, graduate, or even doctoral. We'll look for undergraduate courses today. There are other options here. If you've heard of instructor that someone has recommended, you can search by specific instructor. And you can even select days and weeks and times if you're looking for a hybrid course or a two-way video and audio course, something that fits your schedule. So we're going to run our section search, and it's going to return to us, after it thinks about it for just a minute, a list of courses that meet the criteria that we've selected. What you'll see on this list is a CRN, and the CRN number is the number that you use when you're registering for a course in GoldLink. The subject, the course number, the section number. The section number starting with an R indicates it's an RODP course. Section numbers that 521, 522, those indicate hybrid courses, courses that will have a specific time and require you to be somewhere, either on a campus or at your computer. Moving down, section numbers beginning in 900 to 949. These are our asynchronous courses. These are the courses that you'll log in, do your coursework, and you do it at your own pace and on your own schedule. Courses 990 through 999, these are courses that are going to require you to sync up with your class. These are synchronous courses by logging in at a specific time, and you'll see these days and times over here. So here we have Principles of Accounting 904. This is an asynchronous class, and the time is given as TBA. The reason for that is you determine the time. Here we have Principles of Accounting, that's 990, and that means that it's a synchronous course and you will have to log in, and here is your day and time for that. So as we scroll through the courses that match our initial selections, we can get more information about any course by clicking on the CRN number. When we click on the CRN number, we get the name of the course, a repeat of the CRN number, the course number, and the section number. It'll tell us the associated term, which is spring, as we selected, when you can register, the level, and it will give you attributes. It tells you where the class originates. Not that you have to be on ETSU main campus, but the ETSU main campus is where the class originates from. We also have locations, of course, in Kingsport and Sevierville and the ETSU Nave Center in Elizabethton. It will give you the instructional method, web asynchronous, which means online, and you don't have to be anywhere at any specific time, and will allow you to view the catalog entry if you need more course information. It will display for you what's in the actual ETSU catalog. Here's a very short description. Time, TBA, this is an asynchronous course, so there will be no time there. Again, taught online, very helpful, no? The date range, which is the range of the semester itself. And it gives you the instructor's name with the option of emailing the instructor should you have any additional questions. So once you've gone through your list and you've made a selection of the courses that fit your interest or fit your degree program, you'll take these CRN numbers and you'll move into the registration portion of GoldLink and enter those to register for a course. Now, like I said, there are already videos out there that help you through the registration process. This is meant to give you an idea of how to search for online courses specifically. If you have any questions about registration or online courses or programs, you can email us at online@etsu.edu.
Welcome back.
So you just saw how we can use the advanced search and gold link to find online courses specifically. But if you need more help, there are resources available for you. We have a graduate liaison and an undergraduate liaison that helps students, especially online students, find what they need. And today, we're going to meet Rebecca Lloyd, our graduate student liaison for online students. Hi, today we have with us Rebecca Lloyd from the School of Graduate Studies, and she's here to tell us a little bit about the services she provides for graduate students. Thank you for coming, Rebecca. Can you tell us a little bit about your role as the online graduate student liaison?
Yes, my role as online graduate student liaison encompasses many aspects in assisting students thinking of coming to the School of Graduate Studies at ETSU. So for prospective students, I provide them information about our online degree programs, what we have to offer. I help them with the application process, and I also follow up with them and offer my assistance in making sure that their applications are complete. For current students, I facilitate a productive working relationship between them and two very important people during their academic career. Their program specialist within the School of Graduate Studies. This person not only processes their application, but works with them until degree completion. And their program coordinator, who provides detailed information, requirements, and advisement within the department under which their degree is housed. For current students, I also inform them of many campus resources that we have available to our online students, as well as professional development opportunities. I often tell all students if they have a question and they don't know who to ask, they can ask me. If I don't know the answer, then I will either get the answer for them or I will give them the contact information of the person that can answer their questions.
So it sounds like you're helping not only prospective students, but students all the way through graduation of their program of choice.
Yes.
That's fantastic. And you've been making some events available via live streaming that haven't been available in the past. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, we're very excited that we have been offering events and workshops available live streaming for almost 2 years now. And before that time, this wasn't available to our online students. So in looking at the workshops and the events that we've focused on so far, there are 4 different areas, and we're hoping that that will continue to grow. One of those is sometimes students don't know what to expect when they're a brand new graduate student, so we invite them to come to our School of Graduate Studies orientation. And for our remote students, that's a way for them to join us without having to come to campus. This year we had over 35 online students join us remotely at our School of Graduate Studies orientation, so it's continuing to grow. Then another area is research. Our electronic thesis and dissertation workshops are available during the spring, summer, and fall semesters. So for our online students whose program requires a thesis or dissertation, it's a way for them to gather that information very early on in their academic career. And then we have professional development. We encourage all of our students to participate in our Graduate and Professional Student Association. For our online students, it's a way for them to join us remotely, not only to gain professional growth, but to gain access to a lot of opportunities to those that choose to join and participate in GPSA. And it also makes them eligible for travel fund awards. And then lastly, and this is new for this year, we've offered our Meet the Dean available live streaming. We invite undergraduate students based on where they are in their academic program and their GPA to join us and talk about opportunities available to them at the graduate level. So for our online students, this is a way for them to join us remotely to determine whether they want to continue their education online.
So you have a lot of great information that you're sharing and sending out to people, and you have questions coming in as well. So how do you communicate with students? How does someone with a question get in touch with you, and how do you share the information about the events and resources available?
A lot of students contact me via email. I'm working a lot with adult students who have a full-time job and have a family, so email is usually easier for them. But students can call me as well. So my phone number is 423-439-6164, and my email is loydr@etsu.edu. And in order to get the information out there about our events and workshops, I email students directly. I pass on the information to program coordinators to pass on to students. And I also post all events and workshops on our ETSU School of Graduate Studies Facebook page and Twitter.
All right, we'll have Rebecca's contact information for you available shortly. And next time we'll be talking to Brandon Pennington, who provides similar services to our undergraduate students. We look forward to seeing you then.
All right, so we covered a lot today. We covered our...
It is. It's always an exciting day at ETSU Online, you know.
So we've got a great event coming up on Friday. We have the Notable Women of ETSU videos to be released, a brand new digital marketing program.
Digital marketing, free online courses that we're giving away.
Free
2
online
of them.
courses. And we've also talked a little bit about how to search for online classes, because
I hope that was
online
helpful.
classes are obviously the best. And let's see, next time we'll have more information. We'll introduce Rebecca's Counterpoint, which is Brandon, our liaison for undergraduate students. We'll have more tips and tricks for using the technology that's available. And ETSU Online Online will be online again very, very shortly.